Hey guys, today we have a battle against SparkyWiFi, relatively new battler, so be sure to leave his link in the description. So this was a really fun match, and off we go. I start off with a U-turn. I know Uxie will take it pretty well. It has some great defenses, and yeah, so I switch out to a special attack while he sets up a reflect. I know he can't do too much with me with special or physical attack, and as you can see, his U-turn doesn't break my sub. So I'm going to be able to get a Thunderbolt off on this Raikou. I know he's going to extreme speed, so I just played it safer and went for a Thunderbolt. And the Thunderbolt does some very good damage. It does about half, so seeing that, I'm thinking I could take it out with the second Thunderbolt. And he thought he would live, that's why he didn't extreme speed again, so don't count that against him. But yeah, up 6-5 pretty early. I was wondering what type of Arcanine that is because it did go down relatively early, but still. Yeah, I know Lantern pretty much walls this Raikou. I mean, I have another one with Hidden Power Grass, but this one walls me pretty badly. And he gets a crit with that Ice Beam. I don't know if it mattered, but I don't have a Calm Mind up, so probably didn't. So I only set up that sub because I want to see what he did, and I switched to Bessie, my cow, because I thought he would Ice Beam again, but no, he surfs, and Bessie gets hit pretty hard, and that makes me pretty sad. Bessie is a cow, and a cow's like in my top 3 favorite animals. I love cows. So anyway, enough of what animals I like. I predict a U-turn, that's why I go for a milk drink, because I know Swell can't do too much to me. And he predicted a Body Slam, so he went to Rotom. But this Rotom walled me pretty badly too. So Bessie needs to get out there. She needs to go back to the farm. So switch out, go to Blaziken, predicting the Will-O-Wisp. And he in fact does go for a Will-O-Wisp, which is pretty cool. I think he was going to fear the Fire Blast, but he doesn't. So I go for the Superpower, thinking he'd go back to Lantern. But that was a pretty good prediction, and he just goes for a Discharge. He predicts my switch out because he knows I have to switch, so I go to Raikou. And it's a special attack, so burn doesn't matter too much, but now I can't really sub up like I would normally be able to. So I just go for a Calm Mind, knowing he's going to switch to Lantern. And at this point, Raikou's pretty much worthless. So, oh man, I'm sorry about the narration. I'm just enjoying this 5-gum, best gum on the planet. If you don't have any yet, buy some. So yeah, I went for another Calm Mind, knowing that Raikou's pretty much dead at this point. So I'm just going to go for a Hidden Power. I thought I brought my one with Grass, but I didn't, so whatever. He Confuse Raised me instead of going for the kill, which is alright, I guess. But luck is probably not on my side. I don't even remember if I hit myself with Confusion or not. Probably I do. Oh, yep, I do. So, hit myself with Confusion, no big deal. But he does basically finish me off with the Surf because now the burn's going to take me out. So, Raikou goes down, which makes me sad because Raikou is one of my 3 favorite Pokemon, which is awesome. So yeah, he predicts my Earthquake, so I go for a Earthquake instead of the Swords Dance like I should have done, but didn't cross my mind at that point in time. So I go for an Aqua Jet for basically nothing on the Uxie, and he's going to U-turn out, and he also does basically nothing to me. So Leafeon comes in, and Leafeons they're so good. I don't know why. They just can take physical hits like crazy, just take them all day. But yeah, I'm gonna get an Ice Punch off, and even with the Reflect, it does very good damage. I was pretty surprised. Plus, Leafeon has very good defenses. So yeah, he's gonna Leaf Blade, and I'm like, Bessie can take it. But I see it keep going down, and I'm like, crit. So Bessie's now dead. I'm sorry, Bessie. These things happen. But gonna take me out with a Leaf Blade. It had nothing really to switch to. I was afraid this thing would sweep my team. So I go to Primeape, thinking a U-turn would do more damage, but then I was like, oh, Reflect. That's great. So I go to Blaziken, and he Baton passes out And now, seeing that the Swellow's back in, I'm pretty sure I thought I lost the game at this point in time. I was like, I have nothing to deal with this Swellow. And I thought the Reflect ran out after that turn. Apparently it didn't. Aqua Jet doesn't do too much. And he's gonna Facade. I can't take that, so his Reflect finally wears off, which is pretty gay. He's gonna Quick Attack me. I thought I was gonna die from this, but Primate lives, which is epic, and I get a close combat off, and I'm able to take out the Swellow. But at this point in time, I believe I only have 2 Pokemon left. So he brings in Cookie Cutter, and I'm gonna switch to Mismagius, the last Pokemon I have, and I'm praying that Mismagius works out, cause you know, you look at the Killing Nachos videos, this thing saves him so many times. I'm praying for that to happen to me. So yeah, I start to do stuff, do some work, going to work. But yeah, I'm gonna discharge, predicting the sub quite nicely. So I'm gonna Calm Mind without a sub to see if that can do it. And I know he's praying for the paralysis. I know he is, but thankfully he doesn't get it. So instead of being dumb and being greedy and trying to go for another Calm Mind, I just go for a Shadow Ball and take out Leafeon. I'm pretty sure Leafeon wouldn't have outsped me anyway. I'm only like 2 points away from max speed. So yeah, gonna go to a Lantern. I thought Lantern would not be able to break my sub, but Lantern does have some decent special attack, so he is able to break it, which makes me sad face. Tear just goes down my face. But I'm gonna Shadow Ball. And I was surprised at how much it did. I thought I lost when Lantern came back in, because I was like, Lantern is a pretty great special sponge. So now that I see that, I hope actually that I can take it out with a Shadow Ball. So I go for the Shadow Ball, prepared to lose either way. I was like, if this was it was good game anyway. So Lantern does go down, and at this point in time, I have the game won, because all he has left is Uxie and the Rotom. So that was just great. Mismagius, one Calm Mind was all it took to basically take out the rest of his team, which was awesome. That was just great. So yeah, I'll be sure to leave this guy's link in the description. A really good battler. Go check him out. Comment, rate, sub, guys, and peace. See you next time. I'm almost at 300, so keep subbing.